Blueface once again behind bars.
Goes by the name of Blueface appeared in court this morning. Police arrested Jonathan Jamal Porter yesterday at Lolo's Chicken and Waffles at the Hughes Center near Flamingo.
Oh yeah,
that way.
He's taking care of
business. We're handling some mandatory issues, man. I see you on the other side.
Blueface has never been away from drama, but this time things are taking a different turn as he finds himself locked up once again. The controversial rapper may have been causing chaos and making headlines on the outside, but it looks like things might be changing inside those prison walls. Stay till end, because we've got the inside scoop on what's really going down with Blueface in jail.
You get caught doing that. You get brought back here on any kind of probation violation, especially anything involving weapon.
Trust me, you don't want to miss these exclusive details that are about to be revealed. Alright, so Blueface's time in jail hasn't been a walk in the park, to say the least. Stepping into prison was a whole new world for him, completely different from the freedom he's used to. From the very beginning, he faced challenges that made his experience on the inside far from easy. It's a big change from his usual troublemaking ways on the outside, and we've got all the secret details on just how tough it's been. Let's get into the details of how Blueface ended up in this mess. It all comes down to a probation violation. Despite his best efforts to stay out of trouble, the California rapper found himself on the wrong side of the law once again. His probation, which stemmed from some assault cases at a club a few years ago, came with some strict rules. Unfortunately, it seems like Blueface may have crossed a line or two, catching the attention of his probation officers. The recent reports from his court hearing, which happened on January 12, 2024, shed some light on the situation. The details of the violation are a bit unclear, leaving fans curious about exactly what Blueface did wrong. As he left the courthouse, a video circulated showing him acknowledging the issues he's facing, hinting that he might be stuck behind bars for a while. Well, let's just talk about the court hearing itself.
I will not hesitate to put you in prison for a significant period of time. You are playing with your liberty, your life, obviously.
Blueface's recent appearance in court wasn't as successful as some of his past legal adventures. The officers overseeing his probation claimed that he broke the rules, putting him in a tough spot. The hearing was a big moment where the consequences of his actions were revealed. We don't know exactly what he did, but one thing's for sure. Blueface's legal troubles have gotten worse, and we're here to give you all the details about the drama that went down in that courtroom.
So I'm going to adjudicate Mr. Porter this time guilty of discharge firearm at or into occupied structure via aircraft or watercraft. His underlying sentence will be a minimum of 24, maximum of 60 months in Nevada Department of Corrections.
Here's where things get interesting. His expected release date. Records from the case suggest that Blueface might be stuck behind bars for quite a while. If everything goes as planned, he might not be free until July 2nd, 2024. But hold on a second. There's a twist. Rumors are going around that there might not be enough beds in the jail. If Blueface can't find a spot, he might get out sooner than expected. It's a cliffhanger that has us all wondering what's going to happen to the rapper, adding even more suspense to this already gripping story. So this is actually Blueface's rough start. The details of his probation violation, the courtroom drama, and the uncertainty surrounding his release. But don't go anywhere just yet. There's still more to unpack in this ongoing saga.
I love it here. Active, it's cracking. It's the only place you can look over and you might go to jail for it.
But we've got Blueface's manager, his confidant, the OG Wack 100 on the phone with us right now. Wack, what's going on with Blueface, man? Wack 100. You know, we had a bunch of cases going on, and we had took a joint suspension on assault. Remember the assault case at the club with security over there in North Hollywood? Yep. So we had the attempted murder in Las Vegas, was a charge we caught prior to us taking the joint suspension on the case in California. Well, let's take a look at what's been happening in the rap world. First up, Blueface's manager, Wack 100, didn't hold back when it came to sharing his thoughts on Blueface's incarceration. He posted a picture that looked like Blueface's mugshot, but with a cool twist. The colors were inverted. Free Blueface fans and followers really connected with that sentiment. But Wacka100 didn't stop there. He saw an opportunity in this tough situation and decided to promote free Blueface merchandise. It's a smart move that shows not only his support for Blueface, but also his business savvy. Fans were buzzing about it, sharing their thoughts, and probably buying some of the merchandise to show their solidarity. As Blueface navigates the challenges of his probation violation and the legal system, his fans continue to stand by him, showing their support and encouragement. Whether he will be able to overcome these latest obstacles remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: Blueface is a fighter, and he will continue to strive for success no matter what challenges come his way. In conclusion, Blueface's probation violation has once again put him in the spotlight, drawing attention to both his legal issues and his personal life. Despite these challenges, Blueface remains determined to succeed and has continued to connect with his fans through his music. As he navigates the ups and downs of fame and fortune, one thing is clear: Blueface is a resilient artist who is not afraid to face his demons head-on. Blueface, the rapper known for his unique style and controversial behavior, has once again found himself behind bars, this time for an attack at a nightclub in 2021. The incident, which was captured on camera, involved Blueface and two companions assaulting a victim, who was later hospitalized for his injuries. This attack violated Blueface's probation, leading to his incarceration. Blueface's legal troubles began in September 2021 when he and two other individuals broke into a business in the San Fernando Valley of Los Angeles. Blueface joined in the assault, punching and stomping the victim, who required hospitalization for multiple body stitches after having his chain stolen. Arrest warrants were issued for Blueface for assault and robbery. Despite being under supervision at the time of the incident, Blueface's actions led to a violation of his probation. He was subsequently placed in jail, where he will remain until July 2, 2024. Blueface's mother, Carlissa, has publicly expressed her concern for her son's well-being and has even reached out to Kim Kardashian for help in securing his release. However, the likelihood of this happening is slim. Blueface's time in jail has been eventful, with reports indicating that he has been removed from general population and placed in administrative segregation. This means that he does not share a cell with anyone, and meals are brought to him. Despite these conditions, Blueface is reportedly spending up to 7 hours a day out of his cell, attending classes, making phone calls, and participating in religious services.
That's why. And ain't no Soldier Boy niggas in here. Everybody with the full-fledged. Ain't nobody in here talking about some, oh no, oh, the address.
While in jail, Blueface has also made headlines for his interactions with other inmates and his attitude towards his incarceration. In a phone call, Blueface expressed his contentment with his current situation, stating that he is where he wants to be. This attitude has sparked mixed reactions from fans, with some believing that Blueface will emerge from jail a better person, while others think he should serve his full sentence. One of the most surprising developments in Blueface's story is his relationship with Chrisean Rock, a woman who has shown unwavering support for him. Despite his incarceration, Blueface reportedly asked Cran to be his girlfriend, a request that shocked many.
Oh, that's my crib, man. Hey, I love you, girl. You know I'm gonna be home soon. Way before the date. So yeah, let them know I said that.
In a bold move, Chrisean even got a tattoo of Blueface's face on her own face, a decision that has garnered significant attention online. Overall, Blueface's journey through the legal system has been tumultuous, with his actions and decisions continuing to generate controversy and debate. As he serves his sentence, only time will tell how this experience will impact his life and career moving forward. As Blueface navigates the challenges of his probation violation and the legal system, his fans continue to stand by him, showing their support and encouragement. Whether he will be able to overcome these latest obstacles remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: Blueface is a fighter, and he will continue to strive for success no matter what challenges come his way. In conclusion, Blueface's probation violation has once again put him in the spotlight, drawing attention to both his legal issues and his personal life. Despite these challenges, Blueface remains determined to succeed and has continued to connect with his fans through his music. As he navigates the ups and downs of fame and fortune, one thing is clear. Blueface is a resilient artist who is not afraid to face his demons head-on. So, when will Blueface be released? He will remain incarcerated at the Men's Central County Jail in Los Angeles until July 2nd, 2024. Now that we're all caught up on the reasons behind Blueface's arrest, fans have been having mixed opinions online behind the reasons for it, where some are throwing the blame at both Christian and Jaden. Here this morning, his mother Carlissa took to her Instagram story to say how Blueface was currently sitting in jail. I'm going to go ahead and pull up some of the posts. The first one says, "Lord, you know our prayers, praying for Jonathan." Then followed up with a more detailed post saying Jaden got him on one charge, Rock got him on another that violated the initial one. She went on to say how she was praying for everyone, and this is the exact reason why she did not want them together. She went on to say how parents want the best for their children. She loves them all, but just not together, and she's praying for everyone involved. This situation is so crazy, but I cannot say that I am not surprised. To be fair, it was only a matter of time until something like this happened, as Blueface is known for being a guy that doesn't really care about much and disregards the concept of consequences, so he'll just do what he wants. It's going to be a yearly occurrence at this point. A lot of fans have had mixed opinions on this situation. Many think he will come out a better man. Others think it was only a matter of time and that he should stay in there. It also recently came out that, like we mentioned, he was removed from general population and now remains in administrative segregation, which means since meals are brought to him, he does not share a cell with anyone and does not go out to eat. It's claimed that Blueface spends up to 7 hours a day out from his cell in order to attend classes, make phone calls, and participate in religious services. According to reports, Blueface's flat includes a TV and a library. Before Blueface comes out of jail, a man of Christ, and devotes his life to the church. Yeah, that definitely won't happen. Since his arrest, his mom has come out and publicly asked Kim Kardashian to help get him out of jail. She posted to her Instagram story, "Can you help me get my boy out and on house arrest for Javen's sake?" Now, the likelihood of that happening is very unlikely, but you cannot blame her for trying. Although it appears controversial, figure Charleston White wasn't a fan of Blueface's mom pleading to Kim Kardashian to get him out.
Telling me that Blueface mama is asking Kim Kardashian, Kanye West baby mama, to get Blueface out of jail. You got to be shitting me. Now I just heard a phone call. Blueface say he in jail. He want to be in jail. The boy say he where he want to be.
Before we go any further into the video, what are your guys' thoughts on this entire situation? Is it looking likely Blueface will be getting out anytime soon, or is that man serving his full sentence and not getting released till the start of July? Comment down below. It appeared as though Wack 100 wasn't a fan of Charleston White's comments regarding Blueface and his prison situation, as he responded to a post by saying, "Now I'm not too sure who the mom is at this point, as the fact Wack 100 is having him to defend him like that raises the question. You would all know the dynamic between Blueface and Christian Rock has always been a strange one, to say the least. And it appears that he called Christian from prison and stated he wanted her to be his girlfriend, which shows the type of madman this guy really is, and it doesn't just stop there. What totally shocked the internet was when Christian Rock decided upon getting Blueface's face tattooed on her face. Like, what is even going on? Surely that's got to be the most stupidest decision someone has made. Blueface's legal troubles have been a recurring theme throughout his career, and his latest run-in with the law is just another chapter in his tumultuous journey. His probation violation has once again thrust him into the spotlight, drawing attention to both his legal issues and his personal life. The rapper's struggles with fame, family, and the justice system have been well documented, but his resilience and determination to overcome these challenges have also been evident. Despite his legal troubles, Blueface has continued to make music and connect with his fans. His unique style and charismatic personality have helped him build a loyal following, and his music has resonated with many listeners. However, his legal issues have also had a significant impact on his career, leading to cancellations of shows and other professional setbacks. Through it all, Blueface has remained focused on his music and his fans. He has used his platform to speak out about his experiences and to advocate for change in the justice system. While his legal troubles may have slowed him down at times, they have not dampened his spirit or his determination to succeed. Blueface's mom, Carlissa, had a really emotional reaction to the news. She pointed fingers at Blueface's baby mamas, Jaden and Krishan Rock, saying they were the cause of his troubles. She didn't hold back on her Instagram story, making it clear that she was frustrated and disappointed. She wanted Jaden and Krishan to speak up if they disagreed with her, but she stood by her belief that they were responsible for her son's situation. It was a heartbreaking glimpse into the toll this has taken on Blueface's family. Carlissa's plea went beyond blaming individuals. She talked about the importance of taking responsibility and listening to parental advice. She wanted everyone to understand the consequences of their actions and to listen to their parents. It was a really honest and relatable message that resonated with fans. Now, let's go back in time and take a closer look at Blueface's rap sheet. The rapper, with alleged ties with the well-known gang Schoolyard Crips, has had quite a few encounters with the law. In 2018, Blueface shot at a fleeing robber and was released on bail. In 2019, he was caught with an unregistered firearm, and in 2022, he was charged with attempted murder and shooting in Vegas. One notable incident happened in October 2022. There was a shooting at Wendy Road near Harry Reid International Airport, and a guy named Kavis Taylor got shot in the hand. Blueface was in some serious trouble. Fast forward to November of the same year, Blueface pleaded guilty to the charges from the shooting. The legal drama continued into July 2023 when Judge Kathleen E. Delaney took charge in a Clark County courtroom. This was the sentencing phase, and Blueface got hit with a maximum of 3 years probation. So let's break down what that probation meant. Blueface had to follow some strict rules to stay out of trouble. One big rule was that he couldn't be on the Las Vegas Strip or downtown unless he had a good reason. Judge Delaney also told him to stay away from the victim and not use or have drugs or alcohol. These weren't suggestions. They were the conditions he had to follow or face worse consequences. The probation also came with a serious warning. Delaney made it clear that if Blueface ever ended up back in court for breaking probation, especially if it involved a weapon, she wouldn't hesitate to put him in jail for a long time. It was a strong message to keep the rapper in line and show that the court meant business. Delaney's words during Blueface's sentencing were serious. She made it clear that any slip-ups, especially with a weapon, would have serious consequences. This warning wasn't just for show. It showed that the court was watching and ready to take action if Blueface didn't follow the rules of his probation. Well, let's switch gears and look at what happened after the shooting. Kavis Taylor, the victim, wasn't happy with the lenient sentence Blueface got. Taylor thought the judge went easy on him because he's famous. In Taylor's eyes, the justice system let him down and he lost faith in its fairness. This added another layer to Blueface's legal story. It showed not only the legal side of things, but also how it affected the people involved and highlighted the influence of rappers in the justice system. So there you have it. Blueface's legal history, probation rules, Judge Delaney's serious warning, and the victim's dissatisfaction. The rapper's journey through the legal system is not so good. What are your thoughts on the probationary challenges Blueface is facing? Do you believe in the effectiveness of the justice system, or do you share the victim's satisfaction? Rapper Blueface, once again behind bars, is taking care of business, handling some mandatory issues. Rapper Blueface, which is 26 years old, is back in jail for an attack at a nightclub in 2021 that he and 2 companions committed. The victim was taken to the hospital for treatment of his injuries, and the confrontation was captured on camera. Despite not going to jail for the previous 2 years, Blueface just violated his probation and will now have to serve time. In September 2021, Blueface and two other guys broke into a bouncer's business in the San Fernando Valley of Los Angeles before Blueface joined in with punches and heavy stomping. His companion can be seen in the video landing the initial blow. The victim had to be taken to the hospital, where he underwent many body stitches after having his chain stolen. Authorities had 2 arrest warrants out for Blueface at the time of the attack, one for assault and the other for robbery. Blueface was placed in jail this month for violating his probation, even though he was under supervision at the time of the incident.